Hello students, my name is Dr. Gajendra Purohit. You are watching our YouTube channel where I upload videos for engineering, maths, B.Sc. If you are preparing for competitive exam where higher mathematics is asked, our YouTube channel is very helpful. Today we will study numerical differentiation. Numerical differentiation is connected to the concept of interpolation. If any data like x and fx is given and it's at equal intervals where you have to find the value of dy by dx at any particular point, whatever we used to apply like Newton forward and backward on the Stirling, just apply same concept here and you have to use the concept of derivation, right? We will derive the formula and I will explain the concept to you because generally students just memorize the formula. You don't need to memorize the formula. If you remember the formula, then you can easily derive it and calculate the value. So today I will explain you that how we can find the value of a derivative using Newton's forward and backward method. All right. After this, we will talk about Stirling in the next video. And then when we have unequal intervals, so how do we find its derivative? That you will see in our upcoming videos. Let's begin, students. Firstly, we will discuss numerical differentiation for equal intervals. Here we have three formulas, right? So Newton forward was for upper value and the other was Newton backward, which was for lower value. Whereas to find the middle value, we had Stirling formula, right? If you don't know this, then you can click on I tab and watch the videos where I have explained it. Normally what happens is, like I will give you an example. Let's say that we have x given and we have fx here. I will try to explain it to you. So as you can see, we have a value 1981, which includes the population of a specific place and the population number is 100. And in 1991, the population is 150, while in 2001, the population is 170, right? And the population in 2011 has reached 300, whereas in 2021, it reached 450. I hope you can see this clearly. So you have this data right here with you and you have to find. This means that here we have x and we can call this y, right? So the question is that we have to find the f of 1982. We know how to get the Newton forward, but if you are asked to find f dash 1982, you might also get a question where you have to find dy by dx at x is equal to 1982. So how do you calculate this? You need to understand this. If you need to find the second order derivative, then we will use the Newton forward formula here, but we just have to differentiate this formula. How are we going to do it? Look at the screen as this is important. We will do this formula with respect to u. This will come to our side y dash a plus hu, and since we are doing with respect to u, so this h will come in front. We are doing this with respect to u. We will have 0 and when we will do it with respect to u, this will be del y. We also call it fy. We will differentiate this u square minus 1 and this will become 2u minus 1 upon 2 factorial, which will be del square y. Plus, we will multiply this, so we will get u square minus 3u plus 2, and this u here, if you multiply this, then it's u cube minus 3u square plus 2u. Now, let's differentiate it. So, this will come 3u square minus 6u plus 2. Upon 3 factorial, this will be del cube y. But we can also use fx in place of y. So, if you want, then you can use f also here. Okay, clear? Then f dash a plus hu and this h will move below. So it will be del f, right? Because we have kept y as f. We have put fa here, okay? Plus this will come to u minus 1 upon 2 factorial, which is 2. That will be del square fa plus 3u square minus 6u plus 2 upon 6. So this will be del cube fa. In this way, this formula will keep going on. We have found the formula, and with the help of this formula, what we are going to do, we will calculate the value of this derivative. How we will calculate it? Let me show you how it is done. First, we have to make the difference table. Then we will have fx here. So we will find del fx, right? If we calculate the del fx, how much will it be? This will be 50, then 20, this will be 130 and 50. Next, we will calculate the del square fx. Then minus 30, right? 20, 30, and if we do this, we will get 110. If we subtract these two, then we will get plus 20, and now we will calculate del cube fx. So this minus this would be 140, and then next would be minus 90, right? If we find del 4 of x, then we will get minus 90 minus 140 and this will be minus 230. Okay, I hope you understood till here. So this is the data given here and we have to find the value of f-1982. Okay, let's see how to do this. But first we have to remove this from here. Now look here everyone, we are being asked to find the value for dy by dx. How do we find it? Where x is equal to 1982 and sometimes you will be asked what is the value of f-1982. Okay, right? Students, whenever such a question arises, then what we will do? We will assume a plus hu is equal to 1982. Okay, are you getting this? We need to find the value of this. Since the nearest value is this one, we will consider it base value, just like in Newton forward. So what we have here is the value of a, 1981. We will move this 1981 from here to here and I will place it here. So it will be 1981 plus h. What value do we have here of h? 10. Okay, right? So 10u is equal to 1982. This will go on this side and from here we have its value as 10u is equal to 1982 minus 1. Therefore, I think it will be 1. U is equal to 1 by 10. So this will give the value 0.1. What to do here? We have a formula in which we need to put the value. This is the formula we have here. We will put the value in this formula. What will we do? We will write f-1982 is equal to, since we have assumed a, so we need to understand it that this will be fa, this will be del fa and this will be del square fa. This will be a del cube fa and this will be del 4 fa. Is it clear? So pay attention. We will get the value of 1 upon h. Can you see this 1 upon h? So the value of 1 upon h will be 10. We have del fx, which means value will start from here and this derivative is 0 now. The value will start from here. This will be 50 plus and from here it will be 2u minus 1. That is 2.1 minus 1 upon 2 factorial, which is 2. And how much value did we get from here? The value will be minus 30. Plus what will come next? The next value will be 3 square of 0.1 minus 6 into 0.1 plus 2 upon 6, right? I hope you are following me. Into this, we will get the value of 140. Whenever we do this type of derivative, we will solve it till del cube because the value coming will be divided by 10. We get the correct answer up to 2 digits. Normally, we are asked to get 3 or 2 digits, but if you calculate till this point, then it's fine, okay? We will calculate its value with the help of calculator. I have already taught you how to use calculator and I can teach you again. So you can see here, right? So we get the value of 9.5366. Okay, I hope you understood how we got this value. So as you can see here, we can easily find the value, but there is a twist. And what is it? The twist is that if you are told to find the derivative at 1981, then we just have to find the derivative of the value which is given in the table, or you are asked to find the derivative of this one. Find the derivative of 1991. Generally, students say that this we have like this, so the derivative of this will be 0, but it's wrong. So I am going to tell you by doing the same question in front of you, and I will ask you to find the derivative. So let me erase this first, okay? Now listen to me. If in the same question, you are asked to find the double order derivative, which means f double dash. If it's asked 1982, then what will you do? This means that if you are asked d2y by dx square, where at x is equal to 1982, we need to differentiate this twice. We need to differentiate the formula twice. What can be done when we take its derivatives again? Okay. If we derive it again, it will be a plus hu. This h has come with respect to u, and this was the Newton's forward formula. We did this first with respect to u, then this came, and when we did it again, we got h. After h, it will be 1 upon h square, and h will move ahead. If we differentiate with respect to u, then this will be 0, and this one will be 2 and 2 will be cancelled. So this will be del square of A plus, if I differentiate this one more, then we will get 6u. Minus 6 by 6, so we will get the common. Then we will get u minus 1 del cube FA. We can continue further, but it's fine till here. I hope you are following me. You are asked to find the value of this. So we need to understand this, what is happening here first. Now pay attention, we are told here to find the value of f double dash 1982, right? How to do this? See the screen. So what does this mean, students? A plus HU is equal to 1982. Again, the value of A will be 1981, okay? Did you get this point? So the value of A will be 1981, right? So we will put this value here. What are we getting H? It's 10, okay? We will pick this value and keep it here. This will be 1981 plus 10U is equal to 1982. What will we do here? We will take it there and divide it. Therefore, the value of U will be 0.1. Now what we will do? We will find the value and then it will come 1982 double dash is equal to. What are we getting here? If we have assumed A here, then we have F dash, F double dash, right? On calculating F double dash will be equal to 1 upon H square, and H square will be whole square of 10. It will be del square F, and this is F and del square F. So del square F will start from here and the value will be minus 30, U minus 1, understood? 0.1 minus 1 into del cube F, that's it, okay? You don't need to put the value. So what you have to do here, solve this on calculator. The answer for this is minus 1.56. If you are asked for double derivative, then we find it this way. If you are asked to find the derivative of 1981, we have to find derivatives of table value, but we were finding value of 1982. Now we have to find the value of 1981. Or for example, if a question is asked that dy by dx at x equals to 1981, right? So no need to worry. If this is constant, then don't worry. Its derivative will become 0. We will apply the formula. See the screen. What am I going to write here? So what are we trying to find here? We are trying to get the value of 1981. What value are we trying to get? We are trying to get the value of 1981. We have this formula. And what do we want? We need u, okay? What we will do here? We have A plus HU, which is equal to 1981, okay? We need to get the value of this. And this will be A plus H2 and 1981 will be base, okay? What is the value of H? It's 10. And when we put the value, then it will be 1981 plus 10U is equal to 1981. But here 1981 and 1981 will be cancelled and we can get the value of U as 0. If you are asked to find the derivative of a tabulated value, then the value of U in the formula will be 0, okay? So in the tabulated case, first I will write the formula and then it will take 2 minutes to fill in the values. What is the formula we have here? We have a formula for derivative, which is F dash. And what we will get here, students, we are putting U as 0. So what will be F dash H here? It will be 1 upon H, and we will put 0 in place of U in the formula and the result will be del FA, okay? If you put 0 in place of U, it will be minus 1 upon 2 del square F, and here, if we put 0 in place of U, it becomes 2 by 6. 1 by 3 del cube FA. So, are you getting this formula? This will go on like this, understood? Now, we have to calculate the value. F dash, it will be 1981. This will be equal to 1 by 10. This is delta F and this is F. So, this delta F will be 50. Minus 1 by 2, and how much will this be? Minus 30 plus 1 by 3. So, what will be the value here? What will be the value of del cube FA? It will be 140, right? You can solve it with calculator and you will get the value. So, I will tell you the solution by using a calculator. Normally, you can solve it by calculation. So, students, the answer will be 11.166 and this is the solution for derivative, right? Did you understand how we got it? If you are asked to solve the double order derivative of 1981, then don't worry, where U is given, it will be 0. What will be the formula? 1 upon H square del square FA minus del cube FA. I hope you are understanding this whole formula because, students, this is important. Let's see next one. If you are asked to find F double derivative 1981, okay? What will you do in this type? Can you solve it? See on the screen. What will be the formula? The formula which we have, we will put 0 in place of U. So, let's see the formula first. What will be here? We will have F double dash A is equal to 1 upon H square, then this will be del square FA, and here we will put 0 in place of U, then del cube FA. So from here, we will have value of 1 upon 10 square, which will be 100, and what will be del square f? It will be minus 30. What is del cube f a? It's coming minus 140. Okay. Therefore, what will be the answer here, students? After solving it, we will get its answer as minus 170 upon 100. What we will get? Minus 170 upon 100. So, we are getting minus 170 upon 100 as its value here, which is minus 1.70, and this is the value of 1981 double order derivative. We explained this using Newton forward, but if you are asked this same value here, that what will be the derivative of 2020? What will be the double order derivative? Which formula will be applied? Backward. What happens in backward? See the screen, this formula here, plus plus, and it will be nabla instead of del, okay? What happens here? It will be nabla in place of del, and what will be the derivative? It will be 1 upon h. This will become nabla, then plus, again nabla, and this will be plus. It's done. What do we have here? This is the answer for backward. Is it clear? And then we will put the value and solve. Are you able to get this formula here? This is it. We have a question that says to find the value of dy by dx and d2y by dx square at 1.1, right? We have a table given here. We will put x and y, and we will create a difference table from it. You know how to make difference table? We have to find the value of 1.1. We will use the Newton's forward formula. Okay. Now see, we know that what formula do we have to use, right? It will be fa plus hu is equal to fa plus u upon 1 factorial del fa plus u into u minus 1 upon 2 factorial. This will be del square fa, right? Then plus u into u minus 1 u minus 2 upon 3 factorial del cube f, and it keeps going on, okay? Whenever we talk about derivatives, we would differentiate a plus hu with respect to u, and h will come in front. This will be 0 and this will be del f. When we will take its derivative, then this will be 2u minus 1 upon 2 factorial del square fa. It will come u square minus 3u plus 2, and when we multiply, it will come this. So from here, we will have the derivative as 3u square minus 6u plus 2 upon 3 factorial, and this comes as del cube fa. Hence, the formula continues. Understood? Normally, when we talk about the formula, we have to find the value of this from h. We will divide h. So, we have divided h here, then we will have 1 upon h, and what will be this? This will become its formula. Now, you are being told to find the value of 1.1. So, you have to find the value of this. Is the question clear? What will we do here next? This will be a plus hu equals to 1.1. Because we have taken 1 as value of a, and we will take a as base, so the value of h will be 0.2. Now, we will take this value and put it here. This will be 1 plus 0.2u is equal to 1.1. Then 0.2u is equal to 0.1. Clear till here? From here, the value of u will come as 1 by 2. That is 0.5, right? We can also write it as 0.5. Now, we will put its value. It will be f dash 1.11. We will put the value of h, and then we will get 0.2, and this will be del f. We have a here, this is f and del f, and this is del square f. Then this is del cube f, like this. We will have the value. So here one point, the value of del fa, which we are getting if this is fa, then this is del fa, then we will get the value of del fa as 0.1280 plus the value of u we have is 0.5 minus 1 upon 2. So that means it's already 1 minus 1, 0. So this doesn't mean anything, right? What will be the value? It will be 0.2880 plus 3 into 0.5 square minus 6 into 0.5 plus 2. Okay, I hope you are following me. Divided by 6, and the value we will get here will be 0.0480, right? You have to understand this, students. Whatever answer we have, we will divide it by 0.2, then we will have 1 minus 1. So, what will be the value here? It will become 0. Now, you only need to calculate this and this with the help of calculator. The answer will be 0.630, okay? I hope you all got me till here. Next, if you are asked to find its double order derivative, how will you find it? No need to worry. From here, we will differentiate this formula one more time. With respect to u, we will divide h here. This will be 1 upon h square, and h will be here. When we differentiate this with respect to u, we get 0 and 2, then 2 will be cancelled. This will be del square, fa will differentiate. 6u minus 6, 6 in the below is 6 from 3 factorial. So, this will get cancelled by 6, and this will be u minus 1 into del cube fa, right? Are you getting my point here? We have everything here. U will be as it is, and h will be 0.2 whole square, then del square f. This is our del square and del cube fa, and its value will be this. Now, After applying this, we will get 0.2880 plus the value of u is 0.5 minus 1. Are you understanding this? Into, we will have 0.0480. Okay, we will solve this. So the answer that we will get will be 6.6 and this will be the value of the derivative here. I will explain you how to use the concept of backward. You can see its calculation here. So we have a question here and you are asked how to find the value of 2.2. Okay. If 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, 2.0 and 2.2 is given, then we have to make table. Then we will make its difference table and you are asked the derivative of 2.2. Okay. Now, whenever you solve such a question, then we have to use Newton backward. The Newton backward will be a plus hu equal to this. Fa plus u upon 1 factorial is equal to Fa. Did you understand? We have the value of this as u into u plus 1 upon 2 factorial and this will be nebula square Fa. Then plus u into u plus 1 u plus 2 upon 3 factorial will be nebula cube F. Hence, this is the way we get its value. I hope you understood. We have to find the derivative of 2.2 here. So, what we will do, we will differentiate this formula with respect to u. Now, here h will come first and this will be a plus hu is equal to, we will get nebula f on this side, right? I hope you get this series. This will be 0, right? And this will be u square minus u square plus u is there. Then this will come 2u plus 1 upon 2 and this is nebula square Fa. Plus here, we will do it. So, this value will come u square plus 3u plus 2 and then we will multiply it by u. So, I think this will come. So, this will come as 3u square plus 6u and plus 2 divided by 6 into nebula cube Fa. Therefore, like this we will get its formula here. I hope you got it as this is important. Now, whenever we get this type of question, then we have to divide the h here. After dividing the h, we will get this formula. And the question is saying to find the derivative of the tabulated value. Let's solve it. So, as we know in this case that this is a plus hu will become 2.2 because we have to find the derivative of 2.2. Did you get what we need to find? We know that a is 2.2 because it's in the table. So, we will consider it as our base here. And what is h coming? The h is 0.2. Okay. After placing this value, we get 2.2 plus value of h, that is 0.2 into u, equal to 2.2. Then 2.2 is cancelled out. We get 0 as the value of u. Okay. In this formula, we will put the value of u as 0 here and then the formula will be ready. So f dash, we will put 0 in place of u. Then we will have this as 1 upon h. This will be nebula Fa. And when 0 is placed of u, then it will be 1 by 2 nebula square f, right? Here, what we will do is, we will put u as 0, so 2 by 6. That is 1 by 3 nebula cube Fa, plus we will get another one which is 1 by 4 nebula 4 Fa, and we will have a pattern. Now, we have to find the value of f dash 2.2, and we are getting the value of h as 0.2, and we will put it here. Since we have a and Fa, we also have nebula Fa nebula square, Fa nebula cube, Fa nebula 4 Fa. So, we need to solve till here, we don't need to calculate any further. So, what will come next? This will be 1.6359 plus 1 by 2 and then we will have 0.2964 plus we will have value as 1 by 3 and from here we will have its value as 0.0535, okay? Plus 1 by 4, it will be 0.0094 and if we find its value from calculator, then we will get the answer as, the answer we will get here will be 9.02 and we will also get the value of its derivative, right? As you can see, we can easily solve this type of question in this way. However, if you are asked to find the normal value, for example, if you have to find the value of 2.1, now we have to find the value of 2.1. In that case, we will have a plus hu equals to 2.1 and we will get the value of u. We will put the value of u and if we consider this as base, then the same value will be present here, right? So, we need to keep in mind that just like we used forward, similarly, we will use backward here. These books are available on Amazon and Flipkart. You can buy them. Our books will be helpful for CSIR, NetGate and IIT-JAM. And please write in the comment box that how much time did you take to solve this question. You can also write in the comment box about the series which I taught you and please subscribe to the channel. And all the videos, the entire playlists on numerical analysis can be checked out here. If you are preparing for CSIR, NetGate or IIT-JAM exams and want to improve your general aptitude, you can watch the videos from here. You can subscribe to this channel. Thank you.